went to pick her up after school, and she wasn't there.
We sent our units out here, and we did discover what appears to be a body. The body has clothing very similar to what the victim was last seen wearing.
Let's take a look at some of the clues in the Madeline Soto case that are right in our face.
We dropped her off at school, close to school. She wanted to walk the rest of the way. I wasn't the one who took her to school in the morning. That was my partner. But yeah.
Told her have a good day at school when she got out. I love her. She said thanks, love you too. That was it.
Jennifer Soto told us last week that the last conversation she had with her daughter was about her 13th birthday party the night before Maddie disappeared.
What was it?
Told her good night and
What was it?
yeah, that was it.
New documents show that Maddie's mom told deputies on February 26th that she saw her daughter getting dressed for school at 8 o'clock that morning.
Our detectives have determined that Madeline was never dropped off. Instead, we believe she was already dead.
She's just a happy girl, and she showed it on Sunday night when she went to bed. She was so happy. So, she had the best day. Socially, she's pretty great.
But I do want to assure the community that we have well over 100 deputies, detectives, intelligence analysts, and specialized personnel who are investigating this case and searching for Madeline right now. And we will not stop until we find her.
We filed a missing report. We called the police at like 4:45. We had dropped her off close to the school. She wanted to walk the rest of the way. Sorry. That should be it. Sorry about that. We dropped her off at school, close to school. She wanted to walk the rest of the way.
Well, Monday morning, we took her to school. We dropped her off close to school, across the street from a church, which is it's right next to the school. She crossed the street, and walked to school, what we thought walked to school. My boyfriend who drove her to school drove away at that point. It was seen on video footage that she hung out in the parking lot of the church for a few minutes and then got up and walked towards the school.
En la mañana la llevó mi novio para la escuela, la dejó al lado de la iglesia que queda ahí al lado de el middle school. La dejaron ahí y que ella se puso a caminar y él manejó.
In investigations like this, they look at everything. Like I said, we interview family members, we locate sex offenders that are in the area, we look at video, we look at everyone's phones, we do search warrants to see if there's any indication in the house. So we do all of that, and it's an extensive investigation. So I said well over 100 people are involved. Again, we're going to continue to look at all the things that we do. License plate readers, video surveillance, cell phone information from everyone, and those are all the things that are going on right now. If we get tips, certainly we will. There's a lot of different areas out there. And we'll send our search teams to different areas over the next couple of days. So we also learned that Madeline left her phone at home that day. So we were called on Monday evening at approximately 8 p.m. Our patrol deputies went out there, met with Madeline's mom at the school near Hunters Creek to take a report on her missing daughter.
I went to work and came back. She was at James' house.
Security agents, law enforcement officers, and the medical examiner all flood into a community in St. Cloud.
Yeah, we've learned they were investigating a father and son accused of producing child porn. Shot and killed himself before a federal warrant could be served. News 6's Catherine Silver was out on Countryside Drive today, speaking with neighbors.
I don't think anybody else lives there.
So you knew James and Henry?
Yeah. I mean, I've talked to Jim and Henry for years. They fished in my backyard. They've played with the kids in the neighborhood.
One neighbor told me people call James Cox Santa, and you can see why. But investigators confirmed they raided his home, this bright blue house in a quiet St. Cloud neighborhood, as part of a child porn investigation.
They say Sterns tried to reset his cell phone the day Madeline was reported missing, but detectives were still able to recover what they say are sexual pictures and videos dating back to 2022, when Madeline was just 11 years old.
I'm going to show you the proximity of Santa's house to the apartment on Santa Maria Drive in Kissimmee. If you look at this map up at the top, 4210 Santa Maria Drive in Kissimmee, and then you take that map down to 3326 Countryside View Drive, which is James Cox's house. That's a 46-minute drive. If you go another 7 minutes, you end up at Hickory Tree Road at the location where Madeline Soto's body was found.
Sex offender surveillance squad goes out and makes contact with every single sex offender in the area of Madeline's last location.
Let me know any oddities you picked up in this video. I can't wait for our next discussion. Keep it going in the meantime in the comment section below. And if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing and giving this video a big like. See you in the next one. Be sure to check out my other videos and playlists for more true crime content. And if that's not enough, you can join our Patreon. Don't have a tinfoil hat? It's okay. We'll make you one. It's that easy. See you guys in the next video.
See you later. Bye.